I never forgot the way Irish Hickens humiliated me. The kitchen that day smelled like butter, garlic, and quiet competition. Everyone moved fast, plating their dishes like their future depended on it. Maybe it did. I stayed focused, calm, because that's what I do best. Win without looking like I'm trying. One by one, we presented. Then it was her turn. Irish stepped forward, confident as ever, placing her dish down like it was something sacred. The room shifted. People leaned closer. Even the professor raised an eyebrow. They were impressed. I wasn't. When she finished explaining, I crossed my arms and tilted my head, watching her like I was already bored. I said, "Can I ask something?" My voice cutting through the silence.
Go ahead.
Irish glanced at me, already annoyed. I stepped closer to her dish, pretending to examine it. You mentioned balancing acidity and fat, but what specific technique did you use to prevent the sauce from splitting? For a second, just a second, her confidence cracked. She opened her mouth, then closed it. She started. I laughed. Not loud, just enough. Oh. I smirked. So you don't know? Her jaw tightened. The room went quiet. And just like that, I had her. The rest of the session? Easy. I answered every question thrown at me. Clean, precise, untouchable. At the end of the day, the highest score? Mine, of course. The next day was different. No knives, no fire, just words, a debate. Cooking theories, techniques, philosophies, everyone throwing ideas like weapons. And I was ready. I always am. When it was my turn, I asked questions no one could dodge. And when Irish answered, I listened, carefully. She was good, better than I expected. Then it was her turn. Irish looked straight at me, a slow, knowing smile forming on her lips.
My question is for Charlie.
I leaned back in my chair. Of course it is. Her first question? Easy. I answered without thinking. Second? Still easy. Third? I barely paused. Then came the fourth. And suddenly, silence.
Well?
Irish said softly, almost teasing. I clenched my jaw. I knew cooking. I knew techniques, theory, everything. But that question, it slipped through me like something I couldn't catch. I stopped. The room felt heavier. Irish's smile didn't grow. It just stayed. Calm. Certain.
You don't know?
She asked quietly. I looked away. That was enough. Irish won. That night, I couldn't sleep. I stared at the ceiling, replaying everything. Her voice, her face, that look in her eyes when she realized she had me cornered. I hated it. I hated her. What are you so proud of, Irish Hickens? I muttered into the dark, because tomorrow I was going to make sure she regretted it. There wasn't a single day we didn't fight, not one. If we passed each other in the hallway, there was always something, some comment, some glare, some spark ready to explode. If we didn't argue, it felt wrong, like the day was incomplete. Even in the canteen, Irish would walk up to our table, smiling like she didn't have enemies in the room. She'd greet casually,
Hey, Gail, Barry.
they'd smile back.
Hey, Irish.
Hi, Irish.
And me? Nothing. Not even a glance. Like I didn't exist. I hated that more than anything. One night, I went out with my brother John and his boyfriend Steve. Just a simple dinner at a small food booth near our house. Nothing special, until John suddenly waved at someone.
Hey, Bless!
I turned and froze. Bless, from my class, Irish's best friend. Of course. I didn't expect to see her too. Irish was there, sitting quietly beside Bless. But we didn't look at each other, not even once. It was like an unspoken agreement. We existed in the same space, but refused to acknowledge it. Steve, however, didn't follow that rule.
Wait, Irish Hickens?
He said, surprised.
Yes?
Irish looked up.
Oh, wow, I knew it. You were a beauty queen, right?
She laughed softly.
A long time ago.
So that's why he recognized her. I glanced at her just for a second. Beauty queen. That explained the confidence. The way she carried herself. The way people looked at her. I quickly looked away. I didn't care. I told myself I didn't. After that night, I got closer to Bless. Too close, maybe. We talked more, sat together sometimes, laughed. And every time I did, I could feel Irish watching. Good. Let her. If she wanted to ignore me, I'd make sure she noticed me anyway. Then came the announcement. Our professor stood in front, smiling like he was about to ruin someone's life.
For your semi-finals,
He said.
you will work in pairs.
The class buzzed with excitement. And just like that, my stomach dropped.
Charlie and Irish.
Silence. Then whispers. No! I stared at him. I said under my breath, No, no way. I looked at Irish. She looked just as surprised. Good. At least I wasn't the only one suffering.
You will also be seat mates.
The professor added.
This is to help you cooperate.
Cooperate? With her? I grabbed my things and walked straight past the assigned seat. No hesitation, no second thoughts. I sat at the back, next to Gail and Barry. I'm not sitting there, I muttered.
Charlie.
Gail blinked. Barry sighed.
You're going to get in trouble.
I don't care. At the front of the room, I could feel it, her gaze. Irish didn't say anything, but I knew she was watching me, and for the first time, this wasn't just rivalry anymore. It felt like something else was starting, something I didn't understand yet, and honestly, I wasn't sure if I wanted to.
We started like fire and rain, every word a war, every touch a mistake we swore we never sparks while mine have a storm, but somewhere in the chaos, our hearts change